Hey folks, Quilly Teen here, and welcome to an episode of Let's Play RimWorld. A few days have passed by since the last episode. I was hoping to just get through the last bits of Hope's pregnancy, and she's pretty close to popping. However, something just happened here. We have an invisible creature detected, which I wasn't expecting. I certainly didn't do a void provocation or anything like that. So let's go and just get everyone grouped up in this area to deal with whatever this might be. There it is. Hello, Sight Stealer. Is it just you? None of the other places are setting off. Oh, okay, there's a shriek. So we are getting a Sight Stealer event. I've got some extra detectors over here from last time. So I'm just realizing we don't have a detector sort of in this corner. Let's do that. And do we have one over here? Got this one. I guess if I double click, we can get some radius, some radii. Let me put one right over there. Okay, I'm assuming there's more on the map, but I guess we can just wait a tick. We do have enough alarms that should cover these areas. And I mean, barring that one that's like spawned or snuck inside the base, because it didn't set off this one, so it must have spawned inside the base. Hello, Hope. Yeah, for Childbirth. And our kiddo over here, Wade, just got booted out of the growth vat, so the timing is actually working out exceptionally well. Oh, we've got some ship chunks. I mean, not that we're hurting for things, but... Oh, I might want to keep everyone inside the walled area for a little bit. Because I'm assuming that's not the last one. I don't know. I don't know if we have any... No, we don't have any detectors over on this wall. And we're doing some overlap, but that's okay. And power... hidden conduit. Route you over there. I think you're connected there, so you're fine. So all we want to do, and yeah, a bunch of insect meat is rotting away here, unfortunately. One of the things I hadn't realized, our hay production has not really kept pace. So we actually have a little bit of some borderland hungry animals over here, but we weren't able to convert all the insect meat into kibble because we didn't have quite enough hay production. I converted some of the places where we used to be growing corn over here to hay grass production, which is using up some fertile terrain, but that's okay. Hay's not very sensitive to fertility, so it's kind of a waste is all I mean, but it doesn't hurt, and the hay will still grow faster, I think just at 40%. Yeah, we're going to get a few more of these pop-ups about the insect meat rotting away, which is just annoying to hear. And a little bit of a waste. Healthy childbirth, yeah! Sure, Thomas. Accepted. Thomas? Get in the pod. Oh, someone must be holding Thomas. Right over there. So you're going to feed Thomas, then someone will take Thomas and presumably put them in the crib, and then we can throw them in the pod. There it is. Actually, we should be able to do it now. There you are. Perfect. And then you never got assigned to the crib, so I don't have to worry about taking you out of that. Oh, no. It did happen right there. Someone should grab you now. It's weird they don't pre-fill these growth vats. And then I'll just clear the ownership, otherwise weird things happen. All right. I mean, was that just the precursor, or are we still going to get more Night Stealers? I don't know, we might be okay. We've got a few people in pods. Warner. Oh, it's Walrus. They're here, but they're about to finish. So we're going to let that go, and that's going to be the last of it. More insect meat rot. Ooh. Ambrosia Sprout. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we'll do the thing. Do this. Allow sewing turned off. Good. Aurora. A little bit of beauty outside. Not really a big deal. More bloop bloops. More bloop bloops. Hope, did you drop your weapon? No, you still have your weapon. I think everyone is armed. Al, you've got the... Oh, it's a masterwork assault rifle. I think we'll go to the excellent charge rifle as a replacement. Someone still has the legendary assault rifle. A distress signal, which we're not going to involve ourselves in. We're about to generate our own problems here real soon. Cam's got some inspired taming. Age reversal done. Just going to power that off. And there's also min over here in there. But yeah, just this day is going to finish this off. It's going to be perfect. Oh, also, I did go and lower our camel count a little bit. Well, I just set it back to limiting ourselves to 2 non-pregnant females. Or 4. But I think we are going to start trimming back a little bit more. I was a little bit worried about the food situation, too. I was like, well, let's just see what we can do with that. But so we might start doing a bit of a call, because I don't think we're really going to be traveling the world anymore. I think we're really looking for the end game. Everything we need is basically in the base. Yeah, I don't see any reason at this... Oh, there we go. More invisi creatures. Are they inside the base or the outside? Same thing here. They're probably walking into us right over here. So probably about to trigger there. First of all, let me make sure... Yeah, if you can fight, do. So Heart can. These 2 are pacifists. And then we do have some children over here. So maybe I'll put you to run. But I bet you something's about to pop in over here. They're probably coming around this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a handful of peeps. And just kind of get them over here. Actually. Where is the Sight Stealer? Right there. Okay. I kind of want to move forward a little bit so that these Sight Stealers wouldn't run to us and then have us be shot by our turrets. But I guess that's not going to be the case. Terribly concerned, but they will close in and reach us in melee and might scratch us a bit. One of us could get infected. Which would be bad news, bears. Did that just a stray bullet set that off? Oh no! Camels, get out of there! And Lifter as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, this attack just did so much more damage than it should have. And in large part because we didn't get to the front line. Actually, entirely because we didn't get to this front line. Because now we'll also see them a little further away. Because they spawn in proximity of our people. That's still blinking. And yeah, mechanoid in repairs. Yeah, that's all going to be fine. That's going to have to get fixed up. They're going to roam around a little bit. But that's not the end of the world. And then, do we have some potatoes growing over there? Oh. You know what? I'll just delete that zone. Still blinking? Still blinking. Okay. Anywhere people bleeding? I mean, technically, yeah, a little bit. It just... It's annoying. They might do a little flank here, but... Okay. People who I unrecruited are still hanging around here because they keep seeing an enemy. Okay. Are we done? We might be done. Oh, another howl. So we're going to get another wave here. Might arrive immediately or days from now, yeah. But we don't have anything currently on alert, so we'll give everyone a little bit of time off. Hopefully get some repairs going on. Hug. Capture Sight Stealer, because we still need some basic research happening, please. Someone will come and repair that lifter at some point. Age reversal, yeah, it's not going to happen anymore. No more age reversal. Opponent mine insight. I mean, that's fun, but not necessary. Rebuild this stuff. Yes, please. And our restrictions, we're still restricted to walls. Good. I know it wasn't on the right tab, but I was like, no, I didn't change it. Yeah. We're still restricted to the walled area. We're not going to wander outside, which is good, because there's another wave of Sight Stealers coming. And they should still walk through this area. I wonder if I had someone stand here, would it make the Sight Stealers visible, and would they get hit by the traps? I think we probably need actual line of sight. Not just proximity. But I don't actually know. Wall's about to finish. Good, that's all sealed in. There's some little repairs that are left to do, but everything is overall looking okay. These aren't my camels, right? Those are just wild ones? Yeah, just wild ones. Woo! food source has gone down a little bit, although I think the insect meat was counting in this category even if we don't eat it. So we were at 10,000, and now we're at 7,000, but I think we're actually all right. Okay. Toggle that off to save a little bit of power. Still expecting a second wave. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a copy of this here. So we'll get a little bit more advanced warning when it's about to happen. Might be able to get ourselves positioned here a little faster. I think I could have made it here last time if I reacted immediately and realized where I'd want to be. But yeah, we took some unnecessary damage. Mostly from our own turret exploding. Okay, we're at the repair phase, so definitely nothing to construct anymore. Min is now out of this, so we'll turn that off. So everyone's out of the pods. Nobody is pregnant. We still have some kids, but they're not useless. You know, unlike kids in the real world, who obviously are terrible things. Apologies to any young people who might be watching the channel, but seriously, what are you doing watching RimWorld? All right, a little bit of cleaning, which is hardly necessary, but it does show that we're basically done our other jobs. I bet you, I know there's only 4 stacks in here, but I bet you there's a 5th stack of waste pack somewhere. No, I'm wrong. And actually, these are currently empty, which is a little surprising to me, but sure. Got these here. We do butcher these, right? No, we don't. I think I want to turn off the entity corpse. We keep going back and forth on this. Yeah, just keep it outside and it can rot and we can feed it to the trees or something. Sure. I got limited space in here. That'll have to do fine. Feel like I've gone back and forth on that. So I'm still expecting a second wave of... Oh, there it is. Okay. Over here, they're probably coming around this way. So we're going to go and get everyone in position properly this time. All y'all come over here. Not a sabotage. And then... Oh, sorry, Kaj, not you. There. This should go much better. I think we're going to hold them to this line. Technically, one could walk here and be annoying, but mostly they should go and get engaged. Our meleeers, and they do like to go right over these traps. No Sphere is destabilizing. Oh yeah, that thing! Activate is not suppressed. Right. In 10 days, it will no longer respond to suppression. Dispose of it by sending it to attack a large hostile force. Right. Well, I don't know if this would count as it, and half the time it wouldn't be seeing it anyway. We really need a pollution retaliation raid right now. That would be the ideal. Still blinking over here, so we still clearly have some more still funneling in. And they might blink for a little while even if the thing's out of range. Although I don't know about that. So our frontliners do take a few scratches, but I mean, that's really all it is. Well, again, they could get infested with stuff. Oh. Lost another turret. That's annoying. We could have everyone undergo some little exploratory surgery, but I think we're fine. Can we pull back the sight speed to the sweeper? Maybe. Nothing else, you'd be in range of this thing exploding. Not that these guys seem to do that. Okay, blinking is over. I'm gonna call it good. So I will once more unrestrict the bots, and once more, I think I will unrestrict everyone, except obviously the kiddos. Growth moment for Hannibal. Well, we'll give you shooting. Other than that, doesn't matter. Maybe more construction, and then some plant stuff, things that can keep you busy. And I guess we'll give you super immune. All this is bad. Kind is fine. Kind is certainly good, but we'll give you super immune. Man, you actually have a lot of things you could keep busy with. Jeez. Really useful character we've got going on here. A colonist is what I meant to say. We'll throw a little finish off command over here. And the finish off is something you can do manually, like taking one of your colonists and right-click on the target, but who wants to do that? To say some creepy noises, but I think it's those things being finished off that we just heard. You can deconstruct that. That's okay. You're out here, which is fine. Bulk goods trader for Min. So these are some primitives. Jay is hurt. Let's just send Cash. You also have a lot of social skill. Arguably, potentially even better. We can sell you lots of corsets. And we might want to give you a little bit of a gift. Oh, no, you're still maxed out. Hello, Rosha. We could butcher the cow. I just sell all this insect jelly. Although, you know, what do you have to sell us? And we'll buy some cloth. Am I not growing enough cotton? I don't know if I'm growing very much of it. Well, we're turning it all into freaking corsets is what's going on. Yeah, you know what? I'll buy it. Dyes. I'll buy your one herbal medicine. I don't know. Yeah, there's really nothing going on here. I'll find a synth thread parka, but we don't get cold, so. There you go. Keep the change, filthy animal. That is something I'm not. Oh, mad dromedaries. Assuming I'm not butchering the quote. That is the fake movie that Kevin McAllister watches in Home Alone. Home Alone 1. It's got that quote. It's gonna be okay. Wanted prisoners. Is that a we have to keep prisoners alive quest? Because I mean, we might decide to agree with that. Agree to that. We don't have to go anywhere. A monosword would be cool. 5 prisoners, store them. It's not going to attack us. Sure. Well, maybe I should have waited for the camels to be over. Okay, no, you're fine. Oh, the camels aren't even going to make it to us. All right, well, let's release you. Finish off and unleash the mechs. Okay. Done. These guys should auto get captured, get moved over here. So, I mean, we don't want to recruit you, but yeah, it's on maintain only by default. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. One of them has to sleep on the ground. Tough patooties. And yeah, they do have to be kept alive. Oh, they don't have blood rot, though. So, yeah, they're not going to die. They just have to be maintained, which might be a little tricky with everything else going on. But, all right. I really do want to go and poke that monolith. Those site stealers really delayed us ever so slightly here. I kind of feel like we probably want these traps to rebuild before that happens, which won't take very long, because we've got tons of wood, and the wooden traps do rebuild very quickly. Now, I mean, I know that when we poke the void monolith, things don't happen instantly, but it does happen pretty fast. So I don't want to rush into it. Also, we might want to clear this stuff out of our base. Let it rot and then move outside. Or, you know, we can just move it out to the edge and then let it rot there. Suck to get some lung rot or anything, but... repairs, rebuild. Alliance are good. I wonder if there's another stack of waste packs somewhere. Probably not. I think these are about to fill up, and then we'll fling them away. But hey, I'm happy I built these extra detectors. Oh, you don't have any power over here. Well, let me fix that for you. So, that probably would have been going off too, because they probably spawned somewhere over here and we're doing a big walk. Oh, we're being raided. Breach raid from the north. And breach raids are like something I was definitely scared about for a long time. Turns out breach raids maybe are less scary because they come with fewer numbers, generally speaking. And as long as we don't have just static defenses from turrets, we're actually going to be okay. So we're not going to have any cover here. But we're going to have really good range to engage with. They will breathe fire on us, which is going to be annoying. I'm assuming they're going to chew through this wall here. Yep. And yeah, they chew through fast, so you definitely want to assemble instantly. It might be the sort of thing, actually, where we do want to spread out. We could get shot a little bit from behind, but just to draw some fire. Or tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. And then heart. I'm going to see if you can pull a flame attack. I know you're walking through the field of fire here, but... No, you know what? We're just kind of killing them pretty fast. There's a lot of people who are going to get breathed on if they reach us. And I was going to say, they probably will eventually. There. It's manageable, that's fine. And they're breaking a lot of my structures. Now they're running away. We already have some prisoners. You know what? We're not going to capture anyone. Finish off anyone who's downed. And yeah, put out the fires. That's going to be A-okay. And then these guys, I don't think we do anything with humanoid corpses. I think we're just going to, they'll rot and we'll feed them to the tree. I suppose I could change the tree rules to allow fresh entity and human-like corpses. Maybe I'll do that. So I'll ignore the animal one. I'll allow fresh, turn off the animals. Okay. So right now, if any of our own colonists died, we'd be feeding them to the tree, but dead life dust is done, so we've got nothing else to research in here until we discover whatever the heck that stuff is. Oh, I could have sent the sphere! Dang it, that would have been perfect. Probably still wouldn't have killed the sphere, but it certainly would have dropped its health a lot. Alright, enough fapping around. Let's awaken the Void Monolith. Lots of food, we're well lit, we got lots of power. Everyone's ready to fight. Done. Last bit of repairs to do. I guess we still have a corpse mess. But... so be it. So, we're probably about to lose the game, because I still don't know how to deal with whatever is coming here. Only my second time trying it, and it really didn't go well the first time. Should probably have everyone inside the walls already. Void structures. Okay, pulse with dark psychic energy will affect plant life. Oh, and then we immediately get attacked. Okay, so that's one. Oh, dragon's just immediately going to die. Oh. Oh, and then some more. And flesh beast tunneling. Okay, you know what? I forgot. I forgot exactly what it did. That is really bad. And yeah, the tunneling, that's right. They come right into the base. What we need to engage is we need to engage with vast sight lines. My instinct is to, like, take cover on one side, but we need to work our range in this situation. Yeah, dragon, you're probably dead. I'm really sorry. Kaj might be dead too, I don't know. They're coming around to the base this way. Or Hulk over there. Are you guys... Are you seriously not in range of this thing yet? This stuff yet? Cat just died. Oh no. Can't believe how bad you guys were at engaging here. Get over there. You guys get down over here. Mint, are you... Okay, you're having a hard time chasing that thing down. Oh my god. Okay, good. Let's grab all of our range people. Let's make sure you are properly on there again, and then the melee people. So we'll just do this. And the same thing. Cam. I think you can end up there. Okay. Death of Lifter, we do have this thing reset, although if it's outside, that's annoying. We might want to get some people with flamethrowers, huh? Kiddos? Yeah, it's time to earn your keep. Renew that, Luke. Renew that. I'll give you some little flanks. At least we are killing these metal whores fairly quickly with our pulse rifles. Yeah, and I forgot, we can probably... a little extra mini stuns. Not very long, but so be it. Alright, you two kids have flamethrowers. I don't know what that is. Something like that. Let's put you up front, which isn't great. Let's put Hope in the middle here so she can combat command. Okay. Should have sent it up the kids a little bit more. A little bit worried they might be flamethrowing too many of my people. Robots, go to indoors mode. And actually, any of my people here, go to indoors mode at all as well if you're not being commanded to do anything. Okay. There's a lamp that's on fire. I guess that's fine. To say that I've got light still in this area. I'm going to do that. It's not about the stun so much as just having a flare in this area. And if we went over here with a flamethrower and just burninated this whole thing, that'd be okay. But at the same time, they're being choke pointed ridiculously well. Right. If I tell... Warner's doing some treatment. Is there anyone else who's sitting around in the base? Just you. It needs to be rescued, but treat Scipio first. Well, that's assuming you're bleeding to death. Okay, as soon as that wound gets treated. Or actually, let me take Baz back here. Come over here and do a rescue on Dragon. Yeah. Alright. Inspired trade. Fine. A little bit of a flank over here, which is okay. Wow, this is still a ridiculous cluster. A ridiculous cluster. Rescue. Hopefully you're not about to bleed to death. Oh, you're surprisingly okay, actually. All right. Let's get... Oh, it's because Orlin is standing there. I'm like, why can't I get these two to go where I want them to go? I still can't. There, good. All right. Well, last time I think one of the issues we had is the flesh beasts. I think they spawned inside the base, which was bad. That is no longer the case. I'm going to switch everyone over to the walled restrictions. And unrecruit you guys. Oh, there's still some more. Right, some of them are bleeding to death. And then you guys are just lingering over here. We'll do some little repairs. Get everyone to get a little bit of health treatments. While this isn't being dragged. And then we'll have to go and poke this. Oh, we got the Noctules over here too. Right, I think the Noctules are spawning from this. I think these are static guards. Now, I can go and bombard this to trigger the next group. But we'll give our people a little bit of a pause before we do. There's things to finish off here. Please do that. Oh, Baz, I can unrecruit you. Good, good, good. Reset those traps, that's fine. Spore Hulk might come? I don't know. So far, so good. Might want to do an intentional attack. Everyone's having a nap right now, which, I mean, well-deserved. Wait, I'm not sure this is where you want to be floor drawing, but I guess I appreciate your enthusiasm for your art. You know, I don't want to shame your passions, I guess. But I'm not sure that drawing in the kill box is exactly the right thing to do. You're still at it? My God. But nothing's coming here yet. Remarkably okay. Yeah, everyone needs a good night's sleep. This Noctule might be coming for us. I don't know. No. Seemed to be moving with purpose is all I was thinking. All right. So yeah, goofed. I didn't realize it would be so fast. I didn't realize it would be so fast. That's really unfortunate. That is incredibly unfortunate. I should have walled everyone in before I hit the button, but I'm like, no, it'll give us a moment of warning. No, it was instant. I really didn't think that was the case. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay. Keep an eye on things here. Wade's got Go Friendly. Oh, Go Frenzy's pretty good. And I don't know if it was the most important thing to have on Wade, but sure. Now, I don't necessarily need to reseal everything. The important thing is they're still going to be mostly funneled in here. Not quite. They could decide to flank, and that would be frustrating. I don't necessarily know it'll traps back up. These walls being back up would be nice. I thought this one was coming. Changing his mind. There you go. Technically just one more wall over there needs to happen. Getting awfully close. Oh, I think he's just triggered. It feels like it. Yeah. Clean sweep is doing a good job distracting people. That's what Clean Sweep was doing. Just making sure to delay that critter a little bit. It's all intentional, I tell you. Back to repair. Okay, now there's no way for people to, like, bust out of the funnel. So I'm kind of thinking we might go and immediately start the next round. And speaking of the next round, Noctil coming. And no, the static defense is actually doing a pretty decent job at doing that. Okay, I guess what we'll do is we'll put a cut in here. My apologies to Kajd over here for kicking the bucket. That is very sad. And actually, let's go ahead and prioritize doing a little burial here. But we're going to wrap up the episode. And I think what'll probably happen is we'll probably just mortar this thing to get these things to be pissy. I think, well, I guess it's the activation that we do. Maybe we can still poke, or what I can do is I can just send someone out here for a second and just try to shoot them and draw some aggro. We'll see. Anyway, we'll wrap it up here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.